I'm scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of my whole life the way I feel when I'm with you.
Nice.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Yeah, I know. What film?
It's for
a film. I just thought you were being genuine.
He looked at both of us when he said it.
He did. I don't know what film that is.
Okay, Dominic definitely doesn't.
Is it Jerry Maguire? It's not Jerry Maguire.
No, I've given you a clue. Dominic definitely doesn't.
It's Dirty Dancing.
It's in Dirty Dancing.
Which bit?
The bit where she leaves.
The bit where he says he's going to go, and
Where's he going?
she's like, no, don't go, because basically I feel amazing when I'm with you.
I was probably crying at that particular part of the film.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Ooh, bring back good memories.
For the listeners that haven't listened, that's Matthew's go-to being dumped film.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Good times.
Well,
good times.
That was my alternative way of saying hi and welcome back. This is another episode of Top 5 Films That Extra. No, that was a one-time thing.
Go on, you got to do it.
You got to think of something else.
XXX.
No, definitely not that.
Okay.
Right, let's move on. So, for those people who don't know, this is where we generally have a little chat about what we've been watching, and then I quiz Dom and Matt over, film topics. And Dominic's on an absolute streak at the moment.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely smashing it.
Such a good streak.
But we have got another new contributor to Top 5 Films That Extra this week, so maybe that'll play into your hands, Dominic. Something to look forward to. Maybe you might get back off the mark. We're still going to go with the sound effects, I think. So if he does successfully do it, then he might get a round of applause eventually. I mean, it's been 7 weeks and you've been
The score suggests I've not won anything.
Well,
I've won some rounds. At least we can add that up and maybe give me a couple of points.
No, it is a one or none scenario, best of 3. That's how it was.
Everyone remembers the tennis players that win just one game.
Fair point. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's not.
They are the answers in
whitewash.
Pointless, if that helps. But you might be an answer in Pointless. Who on the podcast Top 5 Films that
would definitely be a pointless answer because no one's giving that as an answer, are they?
Oh
Absolutely,
no, they all listen.
Oh,
they all listen.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Richard Osman.
Why him?
I don't know.
Because he can't remember the other guy's name. Armstrong?
Yeah, or Miller. I can never remember.
One is Armstrong. It's Armstrong. Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. We've made a nice link. But we're not talking about series yet or anything on TV. We're going to talk about films first. So I need to pass over to one of you to kick us off. Who's got the longest list this week, do you say?
Not me.
I've watched quite a few.
Yeah,
Dominic's off there. Dominic.
Making up for last time because I got...
What? Yeah, you got criticised for being on a podcast about films and not watching films. Yeah. So what have you been watching, Dom? Films.
So, couple of children type films.
Have you watched it?
Yes, I watch all the films when Evie watches it. Thank you.
How many times have you watched them?
Too many.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went for Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Have you seen Sonic the Hedgehog 1?
I have indeed.
I've seen neither.
I have seen I've seen them both in the background. I've not sat and watched them both properly. But
Jim Carrey's just Jim Carrey.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the same character.
Yeah.
And then I watched The Teenage Kraken.
I don't know what that is.
It's about a kraken.
A
teenage girl that kind of lives among normal people. And they think she's purple, but they think she's Canadian, and so that's okay.
Hold on,
I thought you meant mermaids and krakens. Is that the one?
Do you know what? I did the same. Are we talking like a massive squid or octopus?
We're talking about it's animated film.
Yeah.
You've still not really appeased me here. You've told me so far that a person is living amongst normal people and is then a kraken.
No, so she's essentially, she looks like an octopus.
Yeah.
But
are they all octopuses or octopi?
Octopodes.
Her family
Octopodes? You've made that up.
No, look it up.
Her family are. Her family
octopuses.
I think it could be both, can't it?
It can be whatever you want.
Right, we've gone off.
Anyway,
okay.
Yeah, so that. But anyway, watch that. That was good. She's not allowed to go into the water. When she does, she turns into a kraken.
So Luca. Yeah.
Okay, slightly different. And then I've watched
Sounds like Luca.
The Nut Job 2 and Chicken Hair, which
Wow.
is Chicken Hair is, as you can imagine, he's part chicken, part hair.
That's been pushed to my daughter on that streaming platform too.
Yep.
Chicken hair.
Chicken Hair, yeah.
Oh.
Hare.
Oh right, not. I was about to say chickens don't have hairs; they have feathers.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
that makes more sense.
So are you going to recommend any of these, or are you just giving us a list?
I've got a lot to go through, so I thought.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, not recommended.
Okay.
Those.
From all of those, Chicken Hair's okay. It's more about an adventure story where they go
Mhm.
kind of through ruins and stuff like that. Nut Job 2 is what it is. It's about a couple of hedgehogs.
Squirrels?
Hedgehogs.
Tagline:
Oh,
It is
squirrels.
what it is.
Yeah.
You know what you're
I
getting.
think it's Will Arnett, who's the voice of and
Batman.
Catherine Heigl. Yeah, he's the voice of
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
But the main films that I'm going to recommend.
All good.
So I watched Rebel Moon Part 1. I haven't watched that yet, so I watched it.
Okay. I haven't watched that.
The new sci-fi.
Is it on
the
Netflix.
Disney?
on Disney platform?
Oh no!
it's
Oh
on
no!
Netflix.
Yeah, so you're
What is
thinking
it?
the same as me. There's one on Disney that's come out at the
Right.
same time, and they're very similar.
No, this is more like the kind of the Dune-esque one.
Oh, okay. Have I seen this on the side of buses a lot?
I don't know. Probably. It's been really hyped.
Right. Okay.
But it's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's actually really good. It was...
Is it a
Ren-
part one?
Yeah, so the next
Yeah.
one's coming out in...
But
I
does
wanna
it?
say
Did they just leave
end
it
of the year.
hanging? Is it annoying?
No.
Okay. Good.
No, it's definitely... It's firmly cut.
Okay.
And it's... yeah, you will need to watch the second one because it will... You want to know what happens. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to ruin
fair
for it.
Okay.
But it's very good. Yeah, sci-fi. Not Star Wars kind of sci-fi.
Okay.
It's
Like
yeah,
Dune.
more like June. Yeah, which is why
She's quite
Enjoy
Star
it.
Wars.
not really ish. But anyway,
Mhm.
and the next one was Brightburn. It's from I think it's 2018. It's about okay, pretty much it's once again I think it's sci-fi horror. So a meteor crashes down into a farm essentially, and
I'm thinking Back to the Future. in
Yeah,
my
I
head
thought
now.
Back to the Future here.
it crashed into a farm.
Yeah.
But then the next scene, like this couple are trying to have a baby, and then this meteorite comes down,
And then they can.
and then the next thing is they have a baby, and then half an hour into the film, you realise that supposedly that baby came from this crashed meteor.
When they didn't realise.
No, they realised, but they didn't tell anyone. They told everyone that he was adopted, and then all of a sudden he gets superpowers. He becomes incredibly evil and starts killing everyone.
It's like Superman, but not nice.
Nice.
And and he can fly, and he's got like laser eyes and
Sounds
things.
like Superman to me.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like Invincible.
Yeah, maybe actually, yeah, a little bit, but
Okay.
it's
Okay.
Called
yeah.
Brightburn.
Brightburn,
Okay.
based on the
A true story. I thought he was going to say based on a true story.
based on a I think a city or a town in America.
Got you.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
There we
Keep
go.
going. You got lots more? Is that
Those are my
is that your
films.
list?
Yeah,
Okay,
those are my
well done.
films.
Okay. You want to follow on from that, Matt?
I've had a bit of a sparse week. I've only seen 2.
Were
In-
they worth it though?
in the last 2 days? One was, one wasn't.
Okay, go.
So I watched
Intrigued.
yesterday. I watched Bill and Ted Face the Music, the third Bill and Ted film. So disappointing. I love the first 2 Bill and Ted films.
Is that the
Got
one
the
where
original
they've got
book on.
kids?
They've got their daughters. Their daughters in it.
I think I put this on and then managed to find something else to do while it was on in the background
They've-
because I
they-
was so disappointed.
They've tried to make it like the other 2.
Yeah.
It's the
But
original
they've just-
cast though, because Keanu Reeves is in it. Isn't
They
he?
are, yeah.
Yeah.
They just seem to have missed the point with the whole thing. And also, it was funny back then because the sort of American surf dude
Was a
existed,
thing, yeah.
and those people don't really exist anymore, do they?
I'm sure they do still exist. They didn't wipe out a whole community of
prolific.
types
No,
of
but they,
people.
yeah, they're not.
they grew up. They stopped being
Mm.
teenagers.
I think you're making a big assumption about all Americans growing up.
Well, I am.
They're all living the American dream, Matthew.
Either way, I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
How many
So, yeah.
Americans do you know?
A couple, I think,
Yeah, okay.
maybe.
Point proven.
Anyway, that one.
Yeah.
And then 2 days ago, I went to the cinema and watched Poor Things with Emma Stone,
Cinema.
Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, I remember those
cinema.
days.
So it's a Yorgos Lanthimos movie,
I've
which
seen the
he did The Favourite and also the weird film The Lobster. This film is without a doubt the weirdest film I've ever watched in my life, and I've thought about it a lot. Also, not a spoiler, but just a warning. My word, there's a lot of sex in it, like a lot of sex.
Is that why you enjoyed it?
No. It's
Are we saying you enjoyed it? 'Cause
it's not
I know.
sexy sex, but there is an awful lot of sex. Yes, I really enjoyed the film. It was amazing.
You
It
just
was
said
really
it's
good.
really weird, like odd. Like to me, that puts me off a bit.
No, watch it. It's the oddest thing you'd ever seen. But you'll still talk about it. You'll talk about it loads. You'll think about it loads. It was really
worth
good.
my time?
Yeah, it's worth your time.
Okay.
Absolutely worth your time. It's really Emma Stone is brilliant. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you anything about it other than it's bonkers.
Her and Mark Ruffalo.
Right, is that your two films?
That's my two films. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna feed off on this. I've got beef with you, Matthew.
Oh no.
I
Why?
watched a film.
I recommended.
Yeah, and just how you've recommended that film makes me not want to do it because I think you are raving as much as you did about, and I'm probably going to again get pelted on social media for this. Saltburn.
We didn't like it.
No,
Saltburn's
Watched
brilliant.
it yet.
It was good. It's really good.
First of all, I won't say the main guy because it's the other main guy, Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
He's out of the kissing booth that I've mentioned before. There you go, little reference.
Okay.
I just found it awkward.
I was going to say
Not
it
to,
is awkward.
but not to an enjoyable point at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is not my. What does it claim? It's a thriller. It's not very thrilling. There was one point, and I'll be honest with you. There was one point where they were all having fun, and I thought, "Oh, this might be all right." But it was predictable for me.
Do you know, it was predictable. I'm not denying that it wasn't actually predictable.
I feel like it's got rave comments, and I don't really know why. At the point where he slurps something, I thought, "What am I doing? What am I doing with my life?" And I have to watch it through now. So,
is it raved about because it's so obscure and odd?
I don't think it's that obscure.
Rosamund Pike is really good. I think the people acting in it are really good and really awkward.
I like Rosamund Pike,
Rosamund Pike's very good in it.
Okay.
and his name's gone. His husband,
Richard E. Grant.
Richard E. Grant. I thought they were very good in it.
They are.
I didn't even mind the sister, but it's just, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what people are raving about.
Well, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'd say watch it.
I feel like I have to watch it now.
Yeah,
just
watch
to
it
get
now.
some sort of.
Yeah,
Now you can
I
pick a
reckon.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Side.
I just found it predictable. I think it's meant to shock.
Yes. Did
Well,
you
great.
predict the grave part?
Yeah.
You predicted that.
Well, no, but I think we all knew that that's what he wanted to do.
Right. Go watch it, Dom.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I've watched other things. I just
Go on
wanted to pick up on that beef because you just raved about a film where you just slated
Have
how
you-
much sex it had in it, and that just took me back to that. So,
Have you not started listening to Murder on the Dance Floor a lot?
no,
That's re-entered the top 40, isn't it?
yeah, which again is,
think it was at
people
number
are going to
2,
hate
right
me
up
for
there.
this.
Good.
People are going to hate me because everyone loves it. But I just feel like people just jumping on bandwagon and don't really know why. As in, everyone's watched it, so it must be great. I don't
When
find it
did you
great.
watch it? When did you watch it?
Does that matter?
Well, last week.
Okay, I'm just wondering because I
In,
watched it.
in one evening.
It took me a couple of. Well, maybe that's the issue.
How long
Can't
is it?
concentrate for
No,
that
it's
long.
not that long.
Oh, God.
It's
That's
two,
about
two and a
hours,
bit.
2:10.
2:10, I think it is.
Okay, not too bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay.
There's some funny moments, but yeah,
All right.
I don't think it was anything to write home about. When I then tell you my other films, I do realise how bad this makes
Yeah,
me
go on
look.
then. Go on, snob.
No, what I mean is I'm going from critically acclaimed to light-hearted fun very
right.
quickly.
Oh, there you go.
Murder Mystery 2 got watched. It was Katie's pick from our random picker, Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston. It's got funny dance in there. It's very easy to watch, but I wouldn't go back and watch it again.
Okay.
Like the fact. Oh, it was Katie's pick.
That one was, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, immediately dismissing it, going, "Oh, it wasn't my pick."
Well, no, I'm just letting people
fine.
know.
Fine. Okay. No worries.
Well, because I've mentioned every week which ones are my picks and which ones
okay.
aren't.
Okay.
Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget.
It's been on in the background a couple of times
I've
in my
seen it.
house. I still
I've
haven't
seen
watched it.
So Thandie Newton does the voice, which obviously shouldn't be, because why have they changed everyone's voice as if they're like, oh no, we don't want to be in that anymore.
Are they the
Well,
same
maybe Mel
chickens?
Gibson. Yeah, they're the same chicken.
Yeah.
It's still got some of the background people the same. So then you're like, what the heck is going on?
Okay.
Yeah, just not Mel
It
Gibson.
is dross. It's too samey to the original.
It's very samey, yeah.
Of course it is.
No, but not even to the point of the plot really changing. They've used the same baddies. The Baddie's husband, I think, is meant to be a different person. They clearly reused the clay.
Is it actually clay still? Is it?
Yeah.
not
Yes, it
CGI?
is. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
But you did. So well done.
Well, yeah, if you start something, you got to finish it.
It was an easy watch.
I
It was
then,
just, yeah.
my choice, watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
I like that. Which one is it? Is that the first one or the second
one?
I haven't seen the first one, but I like the second one.
See, I liked
What's
the
the first-
first one.
What's the first one called?
Into the
Multiple-
Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay. think
I
I've seen that
liked
one.
the first one and then found the second one disappointing, but maybe that's because you haven't seen the first one, but it
Maybe.
is different.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second.
I
I've only
liked
seen
all the different
first.
animations.
And what
in that.
I didn't know is it's then ends with a duh, duh, duh.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
There'll be a
Oh
third one.
man.
So what's the first one called? Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse. This one's Across the Spider-Verse, and there's one out this year, I think.
Through
it
the
is.
Spider-Verse or
Out the other end of.
Over.
Yeah.
over?
I will still watch it.
Is it just on a bear hunt but for the Spider-Verse?
I will watch it, but I was let down by this compared to the impact the first one had to me.
Okay.
And to finish off with, yes, I did watch it, and actually I don't mind it when it comes to kids' films. My Little Pony, The New Generation.
It's good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Strangely,
No.
I quite
Haven't watched
like
it.
all the music as well.
Yeah.
Have you listened back? I've had to. We've
It's
been told to.
it's on my daughter's playlist
It's
now,
got-
2 of the songs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's what Vanessa Hudgens.
And James
is-
Marsden
Yeah.
is the voice as well.
Is Ken Jeong in that as well?
Yeah, he plays
The baddie.
Sprout.
Baddie?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't really remember the movie, but I do remember the songs because we've listened to those a few times since.
Yeah, but I
surprisingly,
it's New Generation, so they basically revamped it again, and they've changed the animation, haven't
Yeah.
they?
Okay.
So yeah, but for a kids' film, I was
alright.
alright with that one. It's
was
quite
alright.
funny in places.
not what you'd expect from My Little Pony.
No.
no.
No, not as girly, not as.
I've watched lots of My Little Pony now because Quinn's really into that, and actually, that's the better one of all of the stuff that she's watched.
No,
Okay.
there you go. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, there we are.
So,
Yeah.
film's done. Tick.
Tick.
Who's got the most series?
No, again, not much.
Ooh.
Not much this week.
I got 3.
Three
Not
whole
much, yeah.
series.
No, 3
was gonna
series.
say.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've just got
not
got
slept.
continuation really this week,
Okay.
so I can get that out of the way if you want.
Go for it.
So, I'm still waiting for Invincible season 2 because I didn't realise that they were on a mid-season break. There was an issue with like
Was it the-
coding or
Is
something.
it not the writers' strike?
No, I don't think so. I think it's to do with
Okay.
production, but that I'm waiting for that to come out. Friday night dinners we've picked as the 20-minute thing that we watch together when we need
Okay.
something. I've watched that
I've-
all before.
I'm on that again. That's
Yeah,
on my list.
that's what I mean.
They are amazing.
They're so funny.
They are so funny.
And they're easy to pick up again. Office US into season 4, and weirdly, I watched a couple of episodes of Friends, just like
As you do.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Um,
Were
I
they good
will
ones?
recommend.
Good ones. Good episodes.
I started from the beginning.
Oh, right at the beginning.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
1 and 2. Actually, I think I got to about 3 or 4, but
Yeah.
they go so quickly.
They do.
Season
I
2.
have started the new thing on Netflix, Six Nations Full Contact, which is the rugby.
Right.
It's an insight. I don't like it as much as some of the other ones.
It's been
like
advertised a lot.
Drive to
Happening.
Survive is probably the better of those. We tried the tennis one, not so keen on that. The golf one's not bad. And we finished, even though you're not interested, My Life with the Water Boys, which was a 10-part series based on those books. So that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
not exciting this week for me. Dom's got
Do
the
you wanna go-
exciting one.
I'll finish mine because I've
Go
only
on,
done.
go for it.
Yeah, Friday night dinner. That it just.
Did you start
amuses
from the
me.
beginning again?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
They cause me to actually laugh out loud. Not much does these days, but the dad in that is brilliant.
Yeah, God
he
rest
is
his soul.
Who
It's passed off.
he has?
Yeah. Passed off is not a great word, is
No.
it?
His
Passed away.
I think his sons went to my school. I'm at. I think I met.
You
him
own a
somewhere.
school. That's
we
the
don't
first
own a
I've heard of this.
Wow.
yeah.
I think I met him once or twice. I can't remember. But anyway,
Lovely bit of squirrel.
It's
How as
seriously-
well do we never say hello, Jackie, to our mum because that's her name?
Actually, that's a really good point. Why don't we? Well,
Katie and I look at each other and go, "How do we not say that every time we see her?" Hello, Jackie.
The ones I've seen, I've
Yeah.
loved. Yeah.
You can
Mark
crease
Heap
for
with
them.
the dog is
Oh.
just always on edge with the dog, like always twitching, like the dog's gonna bite him. Yeah, brilliant. I watched that and I watched the whole of Maniac. I watched remember I mentioned it.
Oh yeah, you finished it. Yeah,
I've finished it now. So all 10
Does
episodes.
it make sense if you get to the end?
Sort of. It's
Maybe I didn't persevere with that, and that's
it's lots
really
of-
rare for me.
It's lots of really weird little bits that are all together. So there's lots of dreams, effectively.
Okay.
So they play different characters in their dreams, but it sort of all comes together. It was gripping. It was gripping, and it was interesting. So yeah, worth a watch. I think once through.
Right, Dom, countdown your 3 series.
I've actually got 4. I've missed one on my list, but one of them is just I completed Reacher season 2.
Very good.
Do
Well
we
done.
say season or series? Which one's American? Which one's UK?
I think season
UK series American, and I
Yeah.
think it's catching on. I think they now
I think
will push it through.
Yeah,
I'd
anyway,
say
so, yeah.
series for like The Office.
You
in
say
the
that.
UK, so
I've had a really weird situation this week involving that.
seasons and series.
No, Reacher.
Oh right.
Oh, okay.
So I go onto my Prime account and it says continue watching. It's 3/4 through an episode. No, I haven't touched it.
Oh, you know.
No
who
one
has
else
though.
has.
Oh,
So
sure.
somebody has my login and is
watching Reacher.
either that or they have an old login, like I've lent it to them at some point
Yeah.
and they didn't realise they were on my area. Or I was like,
Has Katie not been watching
I
it
was about
without
to
your
say.
knowledge?
no, because she's got her own profile as well.
Is it not just
but she
rolled
also,
on from something else?
I don't think
As
it
in
would
up
do
next,
that.
that kind of thing. Yeah, but
But I don't think I've watched anything.
Has your daughter been watching it?
let's
She's
hope
getting
not.
good with the remote, though. She knows
Yeah.
exactly how that
Yes,
works.
that's the magic
She's got
button.
that down. She's got that down.
Yeah, she wakes up in the morning and you say, "Okay, I'm just going to go get ready. What do you want to watch?" I think today I'll have Netflix. No. You have to tell me what the episode is. No, Netflix. And then she just points to it like it's a touch screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. No. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. That one. Absolutely amazing. But there you go. So apologies, I've interrupted there.
That's
but
fine. That's fine.
basically, I am getting hacked in my Prime account to
Okay.
watch Reacher.
I've managed to watch kind of 7 episodes of The Brother's Son, which is a season on Netflix. It's about kind of a triad family where
Another bit of crime. Go on.
it is. Yeah, there's a lot of
Loves his crime, doesn't he?
But he can't find the time to watch The Godfather.
a lot of fight scenes. No, they're
How
short
many
episodes.
Oh
They're
yeah,
short
but how many in
episodes.
a season?
8, and I'm 7 through.
So 4 hours worth.
Yeah, but that's like I'll put it on.
Yeah, that's
When-
two. That's 2 of the Godfather films, isn't it? Go on.
Yeah, but that's over a period of. I can't watch The Godfather of like 4 days, can I?
You
Yeah.
must have done that for what was it, The Irishman or whatever it was.
Oh, I did 2 days for Killer of the Flower Moon or whatever that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
but it's actually really good. Like a lot of fight scenes. Essentially, there's one side of the family that lives in Taipei, and they're the triad family. And then there's another side of the family that lives in US. I can't remember the exact state. But the people that live in the US are completely separate and different to the other family. But when they come,
Where do they
essentially,
meet? Midway
yeah,
in the middle of the
fi-
Pacific.
someone dies, they move
Oh, okay.
to the US, and the fights come to the US essentially, and they try. It's actually really good. It's really easy watching, but I've not really sold that at all.
No.
No,
I got a bit
Separately-
confused in the middle, if I'm honest. I think the hand gestures that the listeners can't hear didn't help at all. Either.
No, okay, cool. I watched, and then I've started watching Dope Sick
That's good.
with Bev, about OxyContin.
Yeah, the OxyContin crisis.
Oh,
yeah.
I've watched.
About the
I
pain.
watched all of those. How far are you through?
I've only watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
Is that the reimagining, so to speak? Though it's a series based on it, because I watched with Katie. I watched like a documentary over
no,
multiple parts.
This is a drama.
It's a drama.
That's
Ah.
dramatisation
based on
of the
exactly
whole
the same thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
But it was the real people being interviewed.
thing. Okay.
I think it's on Netflix, but yeah.
Yes, there is one.
Oh, really? Okay. And then
Yeah.
last thing I watched was Gone.
I was going to say keep watching because it's Will.
Yeah, no,
Will
I'm really
Poulter's
enjoying it.
amazing.
I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying it. Yeah. And the last thing was, I think it's kind of, You Are What You Eat is a Netflix series about like twins.
Oh right.
So that
Eating twins.
no. So,
So they give one twin one food and one tin the other, and then compare the differences.
one vegan and one not. Essentially, it's heavily. Yeah, it's heavily.
Is it a comedy?
No.
Is it a documentary?
Yeah.
And it's something what you watch. One of them get fat, one of them get skinny.
No. So they all have They have the same exercise regime, but they eat different foods, and it just tells you kind of what the benefits of being a vegan is and what the benefits of actually eating meat is.
And this is a series?
Yeah, it's like a 4-part
okay, like limited series.
series,
okay.
on Netflix.
It's not like
really good.
It's not
I was
like
going to say, is it like Fat Club?
I was going to say
do you know
fat
what I
and
mean?
thin one. What was that one? Diet swap.
Or the
I was thinking of one which had like a measuring tape, and, and they used to like really obsessively
the biggest
big
loser.
People. Biggest loser.
That's right.
No, but this,
two teams.
But it's they go into very much about how bad eating meat,
processed
is,
food,
and how like a free range chicken in America essentially is anything that any chicken that has a space larger than an A5 piece of paper.
Oh, very free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things
I thought
like
he was
that.
going to
It's quite
say
good
like
facts. Yeah.
it's any chicken that has at least one toe and one eye.
But yeah, no, so. But
Okay.
that was good actually. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, we've been very poor at being succinct in what we've watched, even though we both all said we didn't have very much to watch.
No.
So yeah, very good start. So we'll move on to the real crux of it.
Challenge.
Right. Game 1, Please Release Me. 10 films. You have to guess the year it was released, number of years out, added onto your score. Smallest score at the end wins. We'll take it in turns. At any point, if you can guess the theme of the week, -5 for the top 5 film. Matthew's making notes.
He is. I don't know what.
No, I'm not making notes. I'm just writing something down for later. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. It's very off-putting.
Good, because it was trying to be.
I felt like you had seen something and had written a note based on something.
I'm just writing down some notes to critique you for later.
Okay, that's fine. No problems. I'll take it. Best ever, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that was
good.
it, yeah.
So who wants to go first?
I think it's me starting.
Oh
Okay.
God, that you.
Only because I had the last one last time.
Oh, and he
Doesn't
doesn't want the
matter.
last one again.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Maybe I
matter.
changed the system.
Maybe he has.
Didn't I win last time on this one?
Yes, I think you did. Yes,
See,
but we
I
don't.
do win.
But we
things.
don't talk about that. We just go on the overall.
Overall, yeah.
Overall
When Matthew
7-0.
managed to guess something after 2 clues, which is ridiculous. But yeah,
That's how the game works.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. The first film is Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation.
2004.
Rogue Nation.
Oh, yeah, I've done it now. I've done it. Well done.
2019.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, I have to take your first answer, Dom. But do you want to try and tell me what you would have thought?
Right, no, it doesn't matter now.
It was 2015, so cracking start, Dom. 11 out.
11 on the first one. It's not
Matthew,
even the hard one.
4 out.
I know.
Okay, so, I didn't tell you what the plot was, but it's Tom Cruise, as Mum says, being very athletic. Would you like to guess what the theme for this week is?
You going first.
I'm trying to think. Was in it Sandstorms? I don't know if that's in that one.
It's not Sandstorms.
Dubai.
It's not Dubai.
Right, okay.
Okay, number 2, Matthew. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Right.
It's almost like I've made these for you two so far. That's very much in your wheelhouse, very much in your wheelhouse.
Right. Goblet of Fire. 4th movie. So, I can't remember when the first one was out.
Careful, if you give me a number, I should take it, shouldn't I? Was
Yes.
that the year 4? Yeah.
No. That's quite a way out. I'm going to say 2005.
Dominic?
Okay, I'm gonna go 2006.
Yeah, of course you are.
You were wise to do that. Matthew got it bang on.
Wow,
Yeah.
well done.
So Matthew stays on 4. Dominic, you're up to 12. Matthew, would you like to have a guess?
4th movie in a franchise.
I don't know if Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is, so
Might have
it's
been.
not that.
Goblet of Fire.
Mhm.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
going to guess. No.
You're allowed to pass. We got past the
Pass,
point
pass,
where we
pass.
made you make silly
Yeah.
guesses.
Yep.
So,
That wasn't that silly.
well, no, some of them were.
Some of them were last
Yeah.
time. Not
Yeah.
this time. Not so far.
Dominic, back to you. The better of the Paddingtons. Paddington 2. Ben Whishaw, Paddington now happily settled with the Brown family and popular member of the local community.
That's such great. I don't. 2000, good start. And 19.
2019.
So, and it's the the better of the two.
Paddington 2, yeah.
So if I get... Okay, I'm going to say 2015.
Okay, split the difference. It's 2017. So,
But the better of the two was 2015, right?
Nope.
Because that's the first one.
2017 was the answer, so it would be
Okay.
Paddington 2. As everybody knows.
Still, I'm going to take that as a win. Right.
So we're 14 for Dominic, we're 6 for Matthew. Any guesses?
Paddington.
It's not your guess.
No,
First,
I know it's
thank
not.
you.
I'm just saying what the last film was.
Dominic, would you like a guess?
Trains.
No.
Prisons.
No.
Okay.
Okay. If you ever need it, you can always ask me to recap the films, by the way.
all right.
No, I'm just saying. Matthew, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Letitia Wright, the people of Wakanda fight to protect their home from intervening world powers.
2021. Going straight in.
Can you read it? What's the film?
Is that the first
Black
one?
Panther,
I'm confused now.
Wakanda Forever. Letitia Wright,
No, it's
the
the
people
first
of
one, isn't it?
Wakanda fight to protect their home from intervening world powers as they mourn the death of King T'Challa.
Oh, okay, fine. And what did you say?
2021.
2021 he's got down.
I think it's that. 2022.
Yeah, I think it might be that, actually.
It is that, yeah,
Ah, okay.
absolutely. So Dominic stays on 14, Matthew a +1 to 7. Your guess?
No, not going to guess on this one.
Okie doke. Dominic?
No, I was going to say potions of some sort.
No.
Oceans.
Because they anyway.
Okay, Dominic, back to you for Shark Tale. Will Smith, when a son of a gangster shark boss is accidentally killed while on the hunt, his would-be prey and his vegetarian brother decide to use the incident to their own advantage.
Oh my god, I have no reference to this.
You know the film.
I do know the film.
You've seen it?
It's got Will Smith in it.
It's in Car Wash in it as well.
Angelina Jolie's in it.
What was their name?
Angelina
I think-
Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
I got confused what her name was halfway through saying it.
Oh, I don't know. I've got no. I'm going to say. I'm trying to think of the boys and.
I love how he's trying to create his own filler here.
I know.
I really don't know, so just keep making sounds.
Yeah.
Go on.
2013.
Whoa. 1997.
Oh, wow. So you G'd him on to do 20 and
I
then
did.
went 19.
Yeah, I did.
The answer is 2004,
Oh, which is
which means that
Close.
Dominic is
Oh, you are
9
slightly
out,
close.
putting him on 23.
I feel like they came out.
And
after
Matthew,
boys.
you are 7 out, putting you on 14.
no.
So there we go. Dominic, guess.
Pearls.
No.
I've got no clue what links them at all. I'm really trying to think outside the box.
Can
now.
you recap the films? Just actually after Matthew's guessed.
I've guessed.
At the beginning
I'm
of
gone.
next.
I'm gone.
Okay,
At the beginning of
passed.
the next lot.
Yeah,
Recap.
you don't have anything.
No, I have nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Who starts this one? Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
The Shape of Water. Sally Hawkins, at a top-secret research facility in the 1960s, a lonely janitor forms a unique relationship with an amphibious creature.
Oh, 2019.
Oh, you think it's close to that, Dominic?
I thought it was a bit earlier, but I don't know. I've got no real idea why. 2018.
It was 2017.
Oh,
So Dominic is
Didn't go far enough
1
back,
out,
did I?
which puts him on 24. And Matthew is 2 out, which puts him on 16.
oh.
You've got one.
I've got an answer.
It's your
Go on
guess.
Is it my
Do
guess
you want
first?
to recap first?
Yeah, let's have a recap.
Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Paddington 2, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Shark Tale, Shape of Water.
Is there a major underwater scene?
Oh,
I was gonna say it as well.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, after this it gets very obvious.
Get the
but
fun, get the
films
fun.
that have a scene set underwater within the film.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any ideas what else is coming up then?
Jaws.
Avatar.
Underwater for Jaws, yeah, I suppose so. Avatar, oh yeah, that could more the second one than the first one, perhaps. Okay, Dominic, over to you. Oh, so that's -5 as well for. Oh no, puts him down to 11. There's a difference of 13 already.
Okay, well, yeah.
Okay.
You can do it, Dom.
Shut up.
Dominic, number 7, Aquaman. Jason Momoa, Arthur Curry, the human-born heir to the underwater kingdom of Atlantis, goes on a quest.
I'm really struggling.
1800 and
So the new one, yeah, I'm just thinking new one's coming
New one's coming out soon.
out.
this year.
Very soon. So it's before now.
Shush.
That'd be good if
2020.
that'd be good if I put one in which hasn't come out yet already. 2020 he's gone for.
The year of the pandemic.
Film still came out that
Not
year.
many. I'm going to go 2017.
It's 2018,
Ooh.
which means 1 puts Matthew on 12 and 2 puts Dominic on 26.
14.
You just guess random numbers. You might do a better
That's
job.
what I'm doing. What do you think I'm doing?
Okay, I don't need to worry about the -5 anymore, so this is good.
No.
Matthew, over to you.
Mm-hmm.
Splash. Tom Hanks. A young man is reunited with a mermaid he briefly encountered as a boy and falls in love with her without knowing her secret.
I'm going to go Daryl Hannah and Tom Hanks in 1988.
1988.
There you go. I've given you a clue on when, Dom.
Yeah. I've got to go more than one up, one down, really, haven't I? But
And if you think it's one out.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of the film.
You've never heard of Splash?
No.
Oh,
Well,
my words.
I
Based
do
on
feel
that,
bad for you.
1985.
That's the right direction to have gone.
It is the right direction to go because it was 1983.
Oh,
Which means Dominic is 2 out, which if I total on makes him on 28. And Matthew, you were 5 out.
was quite a way out there.
And that puts you on 17. 11 in it.
Is that what's going to go? How many left?
2.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
I can also do it well
don't
because
think
Jem's
so.
gone for old
I
films.
don't pick the order that these happen in.
Oh, right. Okay.
But number 9, Dominic, Thunderball. Sean Connery. James Bond heads to the Bahamas to recover 2 nuclear warheads stolen by Spectre agents Emilio Largo.
1962.
1962.
I think you're in the right decade. Thunderball was that the third of the Bonds? I'm going to say 1965.
He's hit the nail on the head. It was 1965.
Cool.
Of
Good.
course it was.
So
Good
that
times.
puts Dominic on to 3 with 31. And Matthew stays on 17.
It's been a good week for me.
Yeah. And yeah. Okay. I don't know what to say because I feel like Dominic's dagger eyeing me currently.
I'm not.
Matthew, number 10.
Yep.
The Hunt for Red October. Sean Connery. The Soviet Union's best submarine captain violates orders and heads for the US in a new undetectable submarine.
1995. That's what I'm going for.
So, Dominic, if you want to beat him, you've got 14 difference.
I've got to be 14 years out.
What was it called?
The Hunt for Red October.
What was it called?
And you went for 1995.
Yeah.
1980.
No.
Well, it ends in the right number.
Was it 1990?
It was 1990.
Okay.
So 10 puts you on 41, Dom,
Oh,
and
dear.
5 puts you on 23, Matthew.
Okay, not too bad.
1-0. Are you okay, Dom?
I'm fine, yeah. I'm not sure
Okay,
if
I've just got to check in on you now because
know.
this is...
not sure if this is good listening. But yeah.
Well,
Well, I
if
need.
people don't like you...
Yeah, I was going to say. I quite like listening to this bit.
Sure you do, yeah.
I cringe a couple of times, but there we go. Game 2. What film are we thinking of? Now, here we go. This is your time, Dom, to get back into it because this week we finished the trio,
Oh, nice.
the Swafferettes, or whatever you want to call them. So it is your wife. I hope you do know this, but you might
Yep.
not. Okay. Did she mention at all?
No.
Oh.
Should have done. She should have done.
No,
should-
well, no, I was like, oh. She went, what do you think I've gone for? And I was like, oh, probably rom-coms. And she was like, maybe.
Oh, whoa. I almost pressed the wrong button there.
Whoa.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah,
Right.
but we shall see.
We shout our names, don't we, this time? All right.
Yeah, so Bev picked films with a memorable death scene.
Good, all right. Jeez.
It's nice.
Where's
Nice
that
and
come
light
from?
for you.
Yeah.
Memorable death scene. Okay.
Nice.
I was going to joke and start this with, and this week she's picked Dom's favourite films in the hope that he might be like, yes, get in here.
Probably wouldn't win.
No.
Crime dramas.
Now, to Bev's credit, she did exactly as I asked. She's given five summaries. I feel like she had a pen and paper and thought this out very thoroughly. So we might have to play it a couple of times.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I think you're going to struggle
hard.
with them.
These
Yeah,
hard,
I think she's done very well, but without any prior knowledge, I'm not sure I'd have ticked the box. Also, though, there are similarities between your wives in that I also got a lot of 3 seconds. No, don't listen to that. Delete this. They don't use voice notes, clearly.
No.
It's the holding down of the button I think they struggle with.
Must be a
Yeah. If
must
you
be
if
an
you move
older-
your thumb
older
at all, it
millennial
stops.
type
It
thing.
stops. Yeah.
If you what?
If you move your thumb at all, it stops.
Okay, I don't
Okay.
use voice notes.
That's a man who
either,
knows.
so who
I've
does?
never had the problem, so I've just given
I
voice
don't
notes.
really send voice notes.
But there we
Yeah,
go.
Me neither. Me
All
neither.
right, come on.
Okay, so you have to say your name.
Come on.
Come on,
Come
sister.
on.
Come on.
Here we go.
So it's not, and in case Bev's listening, I am not slating these at all. I would have struggled.
Okay.
We've all seen them, right? You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay.
Did she pick 5 films you've not seen?
Probably.
These are the films I watch when Dom's out.
Tom's not in, yeah.
All right.
Go on.
Okey-doke. Here we go. Number 1.
In this first film, there are a group of people with a lot of hate in their hearts, but then the tables are turned against them in an epic death scene.
Is that all we
No,
get?
this-
That
next
is
fi-
it. That is it.
Oh, a lot of hate in their hearts.
I got one guess, haven't we?
Well, you can have a cut.
I can play it again if you want, but
Yeah, go on.
In there.
you want it again?
I don't think it'll help, but
You need everything you can.
God, I don't know this one.
In this first film, there are a group of people with a lot of hate in their hearts, but then the tables are turned against them in an epic death scene.
They was turned against them in an epic death scene.
This is the one that I would be like,
Turned-
nope.
a lot of hate in their
in their
hearts.
Okay, I feel like
you might need
you
to.
might just have to have
I'm
a
going
guess.
to pass. I think I might have to pass. A lot of hate in their hearts. I'm going to go Django Unchained.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Gracious as well, Matthew, that you went first rather
Well,
than
well.
Yeah, I
Give them
don't
time
know.
to think.
I don't think if he's got like hate in that. I've literally just got Kill Bill in my head. That's all I've got. But
It's not
that.
King Bill.
King Bill?
No, I've mixed these up now. That was Kingsman.
Oh, right.
Where's that hate in their heart?
Oh.
I think I've missed something. I don't know if it's is the church called something and the scene at the end.
That is the death scene.
Oh
they
no,
have.
the one right at the end when he goes and infiltrates and
Yeah.
Right.
they all yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, fine,
right.
fine,
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
Okay. 0-0. This is your best chance, Dom, for a 1-0. Right.
Mm.
Here we go.
It's a 1-0 drubbing.
Second film.
Now, this next film has multiple memorable death scenes. However, it changed my perception of fate and also who I drive behind.
Matt, Final Destination 3.
Well, I've just got Final Destination, so I will accept.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's the one with the logs.
Yeah,
Final
it is,
Destination.
yeah.
Is that the third one? Or is that
I thought it was the
is it
first
second
or
one?
second one.
First
Second
was the
one.
plane.
Second
First was
one.
the plane.
Second
Second one. All right.
Okay, I've seen
Yes.
Final Destination, I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember this much detail. Okay, Dominic looks very
Yep.
disappointed with
I
himself.
do, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that, Dom.
Never mind.
Number 3.
This next film has a scene between two siblings in an altercation, and one causes the untimely death of the other.
That's it.
There's so many films
you
that
might-
could have been, surely.
You might want to put a better tone on your voice, Dom.
That's okay.
You mean
fine.
that's such a good description?
Can you play
but
it
I'm
again,
straight.
please?
Yes, I can play it again. This is how the game works.
Siblings.
This film has a scene between two siblings in an altercation, and one causes the untimely death of the other.
Goodness me.
It could be so many.
Well, it could be, but I can't
I
think
can't
of
think
one.
of any.
It could be so many, but I can't think of
Yeah,
one.
no.
So it's like, if siblings implies brother and sister as well, as opposed to brothers.
I love that you've got to talk through this.
I am going to talk
brother
through it
and
with him.
brother. I'm just trying to think.
I'm trying to
thinking
help
of-
him.
I'm going to say.
Well, God,
you
then
know
give
the
him the
answer?
answer.
I don't know.
Brother and brother, untimely death.
No,
of the
brother
other.
and sister. I reckon it's brother and sister.
Well, can somebody give me an answer?
No, I'm
No.
done. No.
I don't know.
My mind's a blank.
Okay.
Can we have a clue?
No, because I'll
try.
get told that I'm being biased
Yeah,
towards one of
yeah.
you.
Okay.
That was the Lion King.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh gosh, yeah,
Well, that's a cheeky misdirect.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so because I think actually it's his son that causes the untimely death, really. But there we go.
Well, does he though?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Well, if he wasn't so naive,
True.
there we go.
Well.
So still 1-0 to Matthew. So Dominic, you
Yeah,
could
okay,
plug for a
yeah,
draw, I
come
suppose.
on.
Well, there's 2 left, right?
There's 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if this is how things are
Oh, right,
going,
I see.
1-1 might be good, right?
Yeah.
Over to you, Bev, for the 4th one.
This next film came out when I was 11 years old, and I genuinely had a nightmare after watching it. There's one particular death where karma comes to bite him in the butt after he betrays his group and leaves them behind.
When she was 11. Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Hang on.
Dom's maths will be better than mine there, surely.
The concentration on Don's face is
Oh, I'm really
trying
trying.
to count. Trying to count.
when
I know the year. I'm just trying to think of.
Oh, good, good. But she said she saw it when she was 11. Or did it come out when she was 11?
I don't know.
Can you play it again?
I can play it
can't remember
again.
now. I'm trying to think of the year too much.
Film came out when I was 11 years old,
Right.
and I genuinely had a nightmare after watching it. There's one particular death where karma comes to bite him in the butt after he betrays his group and leaves them behind.
Tracy's group. Oh. It's when she was 11, right?
Come on, you two.
No, my goodness, I can't do this week.
Betrays his group.
I'm
I
impressed.
told you they're good.
I'm impressed I've got one.
But I reckon I need these in a pub quiz where I've got it in front of me for a round.
Yeah.
You know, I would.
Yeah.
oh,
No, I agree.
they are thought
They are
provoking.
good. I'm
Yeah.
just- it's just-
Trays
Nicely
is-
said, Dom. Say it
no,
again.
no, no. They are good. Well
Yeah,
done.
they are good.
Well done.
Brownie points.
Matt, Romeo and Juliet.
No.
It's not.
When he betrays his group, I can't. No, Ghost. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of anything.
Jurassic Park. Huh? Hang on. Dominic's just gone.
Hang
Huh?
on, death scene.
I think she's implying the guy who goes to the toilet and then gets bitten up.
It's that one.
Oh no, it could be
Yes,
that
it is
one.
that
When he,
bit.
oh,
With
but
the-
she said
with the-
bit. She said bit in the butt, so I thought it was
He does
the.
get bit in the
It
butt.
does.
Oh,
Newman.
that's hilarious. I thought it was the guy who goes to the toilet and leaves
No.
his group and
No.
gets eaten on the toilet.
That's when he gets the DNA and puts it in the
Right.
Oh, Bev,
shaving foam
you are
can.
far too clever for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, Dominic,
I can only draw.
here we go.
Here we go.
In
Come
this
on.
next film, there are a series of murders that take place, but the final transgression is revealed in a neat little package.
Matt,
Oh no,
7.
it is 7.
What's in the box?
Dominic just lost 2-0.
You nearly got that one as
I
well.
might just sit here.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you are.
Oh,
Do I play the sound effect now, or more
Yeah,
later.
do it.
Just the 8-0. Just the 8-0.
Just the 8-0.
So it's just for fun.
Are you having fun, Dom?
Yeah.
This is
Just
just
for
for fun now.
Just for fun.
No pressure anymore.
Game 3 is the tiebreaker.
Yep.
Name the film by cast member, one guess only. We'll reveal more and more, and that's how we roll. Right, first one.
Roll it.
Brittany Snow.
Pitch Perfect.
It's not Pitch Perfect.
I need faces. Britney.
Okay, she's in Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, but which one? How is like how
The
many?
ginger.
The ginger one.
And that's why I thought you'd know her.
She sings in the shower.
Scary movie. I don't know if she's in that. I'm just guessing.
No.
No, it's not that.
Brittany Snow and Joe Parrow.
I don't know Joe Parrow.
Now, I
Oh,
can
thank
tell you.
goodness.
I can. Do you know? Oh,
No.
you do. I can tell you a series he's in.
Okay.
He's the cousin in The Bear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, you missed out.
It's your guess first, is it, Dom?
I don't think so.
Can we just guess?
Yeah, just guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Of course, it's only fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's for fun. Just for fun.
I'm going to go with Would You Rather.
No.
I've not got a guess. I'm trying to think what other film.
Okay, the next one.
Yep.
Jerry Stiller. Now, if you don't know who Jerry Stiller is,
Ben Stiller's dad.
yeah, but I knew I'd have to do this.
King of Queens.
It's King of Queens, yeah.
Dad in King
Yeah.
of Queens. That's exactly
go.
the reference point. I've actually started trying to work out what series they're in so that I could tell you in case you didn't know.
Yeah. No, I knew that one. Yeah.
Okay. I have an answer.
Go on then.
Go on then.
John Tucker Must Die.
No,
Okay.
it's not the right one.
No, it's not the right answer.
I've not got a guess. I'm not gonna
Okay, so Brittany Snow, Joe Parra, Jerry Stiller, Alison Janney. Janie? I think it's Janie. Janie? If you don't know who she is,
West Wing?
the press secretary from West Wing.
Not seen West Wing.
Is she also... Is she in Whiplash? That's going to be my guess.
Oh, what?
Is she the mum in Whiplash?
She often plays mums, is
She
what
does.
I remember her as, but it's not Whiplash.
Okay.
No, sorry, I'm shaking my head as if everyone can see.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
gonna do that.
Brittany Snow, Joe Parra, Jerry Stiller, Alison Janney, Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
Chicago.
No.
Well, that would have been my guess. I think that would have made... no, I can't think of a Queen Latifah film.
Oh, I've got another one. I'm just going to guess for it in a minute.
Okay. Go
Get,
for it in a minute
get
then.
yourself ready, Dom. I'll say the next one and you could just be the blurting it
Jump
out.
straight in.
Brittany Snow, Joe Parra, Jerry Stiller,
Go on.
Alison Janney, Queen Latifah, James Marsden.
Ice Age.
No.
James Marsden.
James Marsden. Oh, okay.
Is it
Oh,
27 Dresses?
No.
All right.
Brittany Snow, Joe Parra, Jerry Stiller, Alison Janney, Queen Latifah, James Marsden, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
what?
Pulp Fiction.
Your face is... No, Queen Latifah.
What? Fair.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
To be fair, Brittany Snow's probably less likely than Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah. That's throwing me. Catch Me If You Can. I don't know.
No.
I'm ignoring a lot of the names when I come up with some of mine.
Brittany Snow, Joe Parra, Jerry Stiller, Alison Janney, Queen Latifah, James Marsden, Christopher Walken, Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes. Robots.
No.
Okay.
Amanda, oh my god. Hang on.
She's not in that many films, Amanda Bynes, is she? Well, she's in enough.
Well, she's clearly in this one.
I'm thinking Queen Latifah. That I'm down that way, but no, no, I'm not going to guess.
Okay, so we're Brittany Snow, Joe Parra, Jerry Stiller, Alison Janney, Queen Latifah, James Marsden, Christopher Walken, Amanda Bynes, John Travolta.
Hairspray.
It is Hairspray. I would have then gone to Michelle Pfeiffer, Zac Efron, and then I had Nikki Blonsky, who is apparently the lead role, but I wouldn't have known her. But there we go.
Nice. Sorry, Dom.
Okay.
Whitewash.
Well,
Okay.
we'll leave that there at the 8-0. We will quickly hand over to Matthew
Best
because
of 17. Dom.
the real reason why people are here. That's quick math.
That was quite quick maths. I think it's right.
Quick maths.
Right, so it's me for the random number generator.
So I was going to hand over to you for the random number generator so that
Excellent.
you could tell me why you've been scribbling stuff down as we've been going along.
So I have.
All I can see is binary, and
Yeah,
I'm a
so-
little worried.
I've gone really, really uber geeky, but I'm just going to flip a coin. But the coin
Heads.
will generate a
Ah.
1 or a 0.
Heads.
It might be.
Yes.
Generate a 1 or a 0. And then I'll fill in, 7 digits. And then that will determine the number. Because So that's what we do.
Hold on.
Heads,
How's
so
it go? Okay.
heads
Does
is
that
going to be
actually
a
go
1.
to 100?
100 is in binary, for those of you that are interested, which I'm sure is most people, is a 1100100. That's 100 in binary. So anything lower than that. So basically we can go all the way up to, say, the 6th one. And then if it's higher than that, we'll count the last one as a 0. And if it's not, I can flip it.
Okay, yeah, all right. That
Makes
makes sense.
all sense.
I
Yeah.
just checking
Yeah.
because
No, I'm ready
yeah.
for it. Ready? So first one, heads is 1, tails is 0.
Okay.
The first one is heads, so that's a 1.
Good start.
Next one, so it's an odd number.
Yeah,
Then we've got tails, so that's 0.
still an odd number.
Well done. Then we got tails, another 0.
Oh,
Okay.
if you
can't
roll
be
all
1.
zeros, it's going to be 1, isn't it?
It is.
And that's what we've just done.
Oh, we have just done that one, so we'll have to do it again. But next one. No, we're good. We're good. That's a heads. That's another
Heads.
1 in there.
Okay.
Okay.
What column are you in?
That's the 8th column.
Okay, thank you.
That's all right. So we're currently. Next one is a heads again. So we've got another 1.
Oh,
Okay.
So we're in the 20 somethings.
We are.
Yeah,
Right. Next one.
I'm just scrolling while I'm
Yeah.
going through.
Yeah.
I've worked out.
We've got tails, so we're on a 0. So we're going to use the next column now. We're going to use it.
So it's 2 options. What are the 2 options?
The 2 options. So this next column could be a 64 or not. So we've got 1, 8, 16. What's that? 25. So it's 25 at the moment.
Okay.
And it could be
20
89.
89 or 25 is what it's going to
Okay.
be on a flip of a coin.
Okay.
Right, you ready? Here it
Yeah.
goes. And it's a heads, so it is 89.
Right, number 89.
Ooh,
on
that was
our
exciting,
list.
wasn't it? A bit of mathematical excitement.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. Top 5 films that involve a person mix-up.
Okay.
Involve a person mix-up. Now, I strategically remember we left it this vague
Yeah.
so that it allowed for
A
our
number of
own
different things.
our own
yeah.
inference. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So on that, I will
Nice.
say get in touch with us, please. Subscribe, rate, review, all those things, and spread it out to Ireland still because they are reluctant to join the party. And if you need anything else, you can hit us up at our handle at Top 5 Films, that on most social medias, so you can let us know what you think and so on. So I'm not even going to ask you to be witty. I'm just going to say, can you say bye, please?
Bye, everyone.
Bye, please.